May I come in, sir?
Come.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Shivam,
Yes, sir.
you are interested in playing cricket, right?
Yes, sir.
Be it at college level or not, right? Why cricket is very popular in our country and the world also? Why cricket is popular?
Sir, the major reason which I could think because of the colonial legacy which it has. Sir, because India has been under the British control for 200 years. It imbibed the cricketing culture in our country as well. And sir, it has been followed since the since the ages in our country, and even at a very local level in the villages also it is being played. And sir, the platform which is providing by the country is also very large. So that's why I guess.
It is being played since ages or British has taught us? You said, no,
Yes.
we are under colonial rule. We are under colonial rule since last 200 years or something. But since ages we are playing, which one is correct?
Sir, it was introduced to us during the British ages, and thereby, sir, we further.
Okay. You come from Raebareli, right?
Yes, sir.
There's a big factory in Raebareli which has come up in last about 10 years or so. Which is that?
So it's a rail coach factory in Lalganj, Tehsil.
How much is the production? Any idea?
Pardon me, sir, I'm not aware of it, sir.
You have conducted elections to somebody. What is that? Nagar Panchayat election successfully as a returning officer. You got the award also. That's very good. Now tell me, how many ways you can rig an election? I'm asking a reverse question. How can you rig an election? Even with the machines, there are allegations against the winning candidate that machine has been rigged, machine has been managed. Is it possible? If not, then what are the other ways you can rig an election?
So with respect to the EVMs, there has been the news recently. But sir, I'm of the opinion that since it's a standalone machine, it cannot be hacked from outside, and since it's not connected to internet or Wi-Fi. But sir, when it comes to local panchayat election, it is being conducted in Uttar Pradesh through ballot papers. So there are a scope, like there could be defacing of the postal ballots while counting, or sir, there can be some rigging while counting the election, like which is valid and which is invalid. So thirdly, sir, it could be also used for during the counting itself. The number of invalid votes or valid votes from one candidate could be counted into the other candidate. So these ways are coming in my mind.
Machine can be hacked anytime. It's a machine. Whatever you feed in, it will take.
So, but sir, yes, sir. So it's a different case with EVM, sir.
In the EVM, you can hack the EVM anytime. Whatever you feed, it will take. It has no intelligence.
Sir. So, but sir, since it's a standalone, it's not connected to internet, it's very difficult to.
Even without internet. You feed in the system software,
yes,
that every third vote goes to this party, every third vote will go to this party,
sir,
irrespective of the button which is pressed.
Sir.
You can program it that way.
Sir.
Possible?
So I will read more about it, sir.
Okay. You have been playing computer games, right?
Yes, sir.
When will you mature? Computer games, children play computer games. Keeping joysticks in both the hands, playing here and there, continuously looking at the TV.
Sir, we have this general notion that it's played by the young people in our country, but sir, it could also be used as a stress buster in our time if we have the inclination. So, sir, it's not very age specific. Like we are now coming up with the age specific games itself. We have the games which are specific to like below 10 years or below 20 years. So I think there is nothing wrong with the young or the adults playing computer games, sir. Rather, we can learn more things from it, sir.
Okay. You have been selected in the state civil services?
Yes, sir.
PCS?
Yes, sir.
Few days back, Parliament has passed a law against corruption in state level services. Are you aware of it?
Pardon me, sir. I'm not aware of it, sir.
Now, since you play the computer games,
sir,
what physical activity do you undertake?
Sir, like since I've been working for past 2 years, so usually my work profile itself requires so much of physical activity on the daily basis. So whenever I get time or the leisure time which I get, I used to play computer games, sir. Physical activities are taken care by the work profile itself, sir.
So what is your work profile? What do you do?
Yes, sir. So presently I'm working as a subdivision magistrate in one of the subdivisions in Gorakhpur, sir. Yes, sir. So, sir, on daily basis, like from 10 to 12, we have to attend the Janta Darshan. Then, sir, I used to go to field activities. Like if there is any application regarding any problem in the fields, I go there and talk to the locals, try to resolve it. Once I come back and then go for inspection also.
Inspections of what?
So inspections of like PSCs, CSEs, and so there are like PDS, ration shops, so all these things, sir. Yes, sir.
So what do you do in Janta Darbar? I wish to know the mechanism you undertake during Janta Darbar.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have brought a slight change for while functioning as a subdivision magistrate in the Janta Darbar. So what I personally do, I call all the revenue inspectors belonging to different regions in the village to sit alongside me, and as I take up the application from the applicants, I mark it at the same time itself and make a small team of the revenue people, police people, and ask them to resolve the matter within a given fixed amount of time. I think this instills the confidence in the public and also gives me personal satisfaction that I'm doing something at the ground level. So,
What is time frame do you fix to have it resolved?
so it depends upon the matter, sir. Like there is a simple matter, then a simple matter regarding like measurement of a land, which is undisputed. That may take around 3 to 4 days. But if there is any large dispute which involves the court cases as well, that might take long time, sir, 10-15 days.
How do you interfere in the court case?
Yes, sir. So the first way to interfere, I wouldn't say it interfere, but rather the execution of the orders which are given by the courts. Like the High Court, if issued some order, then it's
court-related order.
Yes, sir.
That is not the court case. That is the order by the court.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So implementing those orders, and sir, if there any report desired by the court, then preparing the report itself and submitting it in the court in the given time. So these are the functions, sir.
How do you take the feedback?
Yes, sir. Sir, in UP, sir, we have something called IGRS, which is Integrated Grievance Redressal Mechanism, where common people, they submit their application regarding any issue. And sir, if they are satisfied, yes.
We are talking about the Janta Darbar.
Sir, pardon me, sir. Sir, regarding the feedback, sir, most of it is known by the people itself. People themselves, like they come in the office after 2-3 days. If their work is resolved, or if they have any problem still persisting, then they come back. I take the feedback. I form the much larger team or the important members like Naib Tahsildar and Tahsildar to go again and resolve the same case, sir.
No, I was wanting to know how do you account for how many complainants have come to you, how many complaints you have sent to the people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the response you have received? So how do you take account of this thing?
Yes, sir. So we have a dedicated register kept on the daily basis, sir. All the applications are marked. A particular number is given to them.
So you marked it, you have given it to the area officers, Tahsildar, etc. After that, what happens after that to those applications, to that beautiful register you have maintained in your office?
Yes, sir. Sir, when the applications are resolved or whatever report is being applied to it, it's then there is a contact number on every application. Then there is a person who cross-checks with the applicants on call whether they are being satisfied or not. If they are not satisfied, they are asked to come again, sir. Then I form the much larger team and resolve the issue.
Does your officer send you a report that this is what has been done?
Yes, sir.
So, do you take a weekly stock, fortnightly stock as to how many complaints you have sent and how many have been received within a limited time?
Yes, sir.
So, do you send reminders or what? I mean, so
yes,
one
sir, yes,
person
sir.
keeps.
So we do send reminders, sir. It's on like once in 2 weeks. Every second and fourth Saturday, we do take a stock of the entire register.
Okay. What is the typical kind of dispute you get?
So it's mostly related to land disputes at the village level, sir. There is any discrepancy regarding which is the actual boundary mark, then people get entered into the issue themselves. Then they come to the tehsil to get it resolved. So these type sort of.
Under what provision of law do you decide all these things?
Sir, under Revenue Code we have Section 24. Section 24 under UP Revenue Code 2006, which gives the court of SDM the power to fix the boundary mark again if there is any issue. And sir, if it's a regular issue, then I just simply make the team and resolve it on daily basis.
No, but you must derive your power from something, obviously. It is not your whims and fancies.
Yes, sir.
So there must be some section, some statute book which authorizes you.
Yes, sir. Sir, the first one is the revenue code itself for section 24. And sir, so also to make sure that the land dispute do not turn
You
into a
have
law and
certain
order.
parts under CRPC, erstwhile CRPC, now the CRPC is changing.
Yes, sir, we do have, sir.
And
Sir,
what sections of law?
it's 107/116 for maintaining the law and order, sir. And sir, also if the law and order rises to a much higher level, then we can use section 144 also, sir. Section 144 is also, sir.
142.
144, sir.
144.
Yes, sir.
144 gives you private order that certain people can't collect at a particular point. No, this is concerning land dispute.
Yes, sir. Section
133?
133, exactly, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, for rights of passage, sir, if there is any blockade of a Sarkari Rajmarg or Sarkari way.
What is a typical issue you see in UP like concerning land records?
Yes, sir. So the biggest issue which I have personally experienced that.
Are land records now computerized
Yes,
all through the state?
Yes, sir, it has been, it is in the process itself. Sir, it is being computerized. So land records per se are 100% digitized, but sir, the updation of the orders which have been passed by the courts is still being done, sir. On the Khatoni, we call it, sir.
Has some survey been done in the recent past concerning land belonging to particular person, the mutation issues, the issuing of the receipts, etc. How often it gets updated? Or has there been a survey done? Especially in Bihar, there has been only one survey in the year 1901. After that, there has been no survey of the land. What is the status of the land survey in Bihar, in UP?
Sir, mostly disputes are related to the Abadi land in UP.
But do you understand what do I say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So for Abadi land, we are having the scheme itself which are doing the survey and preparing the maps. Like Swamiti Yojana is there, sir, for disputes. Yes, sir. And sir, this much I know, sir.
Maybe you can update yourself on the survey, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shivam, you're presently in Gorakhpur,
Yes,
posted in Gorakhpur. There's a huge FO station there.
Pardon me, ma'am?
There is a FO station in Gorakhpur.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do you know what all assets are there in that FO station? Which particular aircraft? Is that a flying base?
Yes, ma'am. It's an Indian Air Force base there in Gorakhpur. Yes, ma'am.
So, which all aircraft are positioned there? You have any idea?
No, specifically, I'm not aware of it, sir.
Okay. And there are like two different localities of Air Force, people residing in OP and NP. You're not aware of the fact? Okay. There is a specific concern there in terms of FO station. There is this aircraft which is Jaguar.
Yes, ma'am.
It is there. It is a strike aircraft and it is supposed to fly very low levels.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now what has happened in the times like when we were there were issues of garbage throwing and all that, and due to that Ramtal being in very close proximity, the menace of bird flying,
Yes, ma'am.
bird hits was a very crucial point of concern there. What measures have been adopted by the state government to help out Air Force in this? Has any residual come out?
Ma'am, I have to read it.
Okay, you are not aware of that in particular. Okay, give me just to mention 5 highlights of news regarding UP latest.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, latest we have the UP budget recently, and it was the highest outlay budget for the last 8 years. The outlay was 7.36 lakh crore. And ma'am, we also have the industries coming up in UP because of the connectivity improvement. Like there is a Purvanchal Expressway and Bundelkhand Expressway coming up. And ma'am, in the recently concluded Global Investor Summit, the country has received 33.47 lakh crore of investments.
The state?
Sorry, state, UP state. And on the health aspect, we have also improved. Like the maternal mortality rate has been brought down to 167 and IMR has been brought down to 38. And these are the recent changes.
Okay, what role does Kushinagar play in UP tourism?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, since Kushinagar forms a main part of Buddhist circuit, which is the plan of UP tourism policy, And also the international airport has come up in Kushinagar. So it will provide easy connectivity to the Southeast Asian nations, which are also Buddhist, and it will further boost the tourism potential in UP and country per se.
Okay. And what is your take on, basically criminalized, not to say criminalized, but basically not legal infiltration of people from India and Nepal through that belt of Gorakhpur?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there has been infiltration in the recent past, or it has been happening for quite a few years. And mostly the infiltration is by the illegal people, or we can say there is more ethnic connectivity which is there between the local villages of Nepal and India. So I think it's more of I wouldn't say it's a problem. Rather, it's a people-to-people connect, and the government and the local SSB which is placed there, it's taking its measure to make sure that there is no illegal activities going on.
So it's okay.
Ma'am, it's okay at present.
It is happening illegally, but known to legal people.
Ma'am, there is a proper channel and proper mechanism which is there for exchange of people who are there, like allowing them to move to certain kilometer of border inside the border areas, because it has a huge density of population who have the people-to-people connectivity in both the sides. So it's a mechanism there, and under that mechanism itself, people are allowed to go.
Okay, you're serving as SDM presently. You have very into this Janta Darbar and all. You have ground reality of how does things work. Still, you are aiming for administrative services. Any specific reason?
Ma'am, for last 2 years, I am very content and happy with the work profile which I had. But ma'am, like every other person, I also aspire to achieve a higher profile. And like coming into Indian Administrative Service for that matter, would provide me the wider opportunity to work for larger section of population. And not just for the execution of the policy, but also at the policy making level. I believe this is the main thrust.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
There has been a Haldwani issue.
Yes, sir.
I mean, do you think it has been effectively handled?
So there is a law and order issue in Haldwani, which was recently, sir. So there could have been some more humanitarian approach while tackling the issue, sir, I would say.
Like? What do you mean by humanitarian approach? There is a order of the court.
Yes, sir.
Police administration went to demolish it. So
Yes.
Police did not do anything inhuman.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Police were rather very inhuman.
police was duty bound to have it demolished or duty bound to have it
They
executed.
made an appeal first.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, I personally think that it's our duty to implement the court orders and the police orders, whatever taken under the garb of court orders. But sir, at the same time, we should also give space and time for the local public to like rehabilitate or appeal to the.
All due process of law has been followed. And so High Court, they have gone to High Court. High Court refused to give a stay.
Please tell me,
Yes, sir.
you are an officer.
Yes, sir.
Court has given you an instruction that go and demolish it.
Yes, sir.
So would you ask the court that I'm giving them some time to go for an appeal and then wait for the appeal, and until then I'll not do anything?
No, sir. Sir, if it's a court order, sir, I will execute, provided there is no stay from the upper courts.
My dear sir, there is no provision. The court has asked you to have it demolished. Order is very clear, isn't it? So where is the scope for some provision?
So I will execute, sir.
So that is what I want to say. Has it been executed well? This is what my question is.
So I will read more about the event, sir. Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, anthropology is your option.
Yes, sir.
So tell me something about archaeological anthropology. How does it help
Yes, sir.
in reconstructing human past?
Yes, sir. Sir, archaeology helps us in getting hold of the artifacts, especially the potteries.
I am asking you archaeological anthropology. Be very specific.
Sir, depending upon the society which is living in that area at present, so on the basis of the archaeological evidences which you get from that area would help us in forming the lineage of the evolution of the people living in those areas.
So it is about the human remains more or objects also?
So both are included, sir. Equally
Okay.
importance.
There are different stages in the evolution of man, and we have seen that chart which is very popular.
Yes, sir.
You click on Google, you go anywhere. So can you tell me which is the first stage and which is the final stage in that evolution chart?
So of the human evolution chart.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So the first one is Dryopithecus, followed by Sir Ramapithecus.
You mean to say Australopithecus?
No, sir. So Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus, then Australopithecus.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Then Sir
So do
Homo
we have found
habilis.
this Ramapithecus or Australopithecus remains in India? Ramapithecus name itself
Ramapithecus.
indicates it has been found in India.
Yes, sir. No, sir. So the only fossil remain of human-related genus is Homo erectus, which is found in India, and it is
Which
called
place?
Narmada man, sir.
Which state?
Narmada Valley, sir.
We have found some remains in Himachal also.
So I will lead, sir.
Okay. And what is the difference between Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens sapiens?
So the only thing which I could recall is they are more evolved form of Homo sapiens,
Modern
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Do you know anything about neuro-linguistic linguistic programming? Culture, communication you have studied?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Anything about the work of Margaret Mead on Samoa?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, she studied the Samoa community, and her book is Coming of Age in Samoa.
Two important things which are different, unusual, which are observed there.
Yes, sir. Sir, she observed the behavior of people, behavior of young girls especially, during the menstruation phase, like how they tackle it. It varies globally depending upon the culture of Samoa people, because biologically everyone is facing the same issue, but how they are reacting to it, it varies culturally. So she studied that culture.
So how do they handle such issues? Is there any difference in the role on the basis of gender in Samoa people and normally other worlds?
Sir, I'm not aware of it, sir.
You have the hobby of watching motivational podcasts on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Name 3 or 4 persons who you find are motivators, who had made some change in other people's life.
Yes, sir. So the first name that comes to my mind is Sadhguru.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry?
Sadhguru.
Isha Foundation. Okay.
Yes. And second one is Jay Shetty, He's an entrepreneur at present, and his podcast is called On Purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, these two are coming to my mind, sir, which have influenced me personally.
Yes. So Sadhguru you find interesting, hai na?
Yes, sir.
What is the most important thing you like about him?
So the most important thing which I like about Sadhguru is being present in the given time, like not being thinking about the past or future, but trying to be present in the moment, the power of now, which we call, and not being too much attached with the results, rather focusing on the process itself.
Land dispute. Sir has talked about it.
Sir.
Now I present a case before you. Help me out. See, there is a person who owns a piece of land on the roadside, and he has got it on patta.
Yes, sir.
It has been cleared by the even commissionerate, but someone comes out of the blue and want to have a claim on that. What the person who owns that patta should do to resolve the issue, and who are the officers who can help him?
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, that person who is aggrieved by the case will come to Tehsil with the application that this so-and-so person is impacting his livelihood. Then, sir, if I am a subdivision officer, then I will form a team of the members to look not only at the ground aspect but also at the paper level, like who is the actual holder of that patta and is there any court dispute which is pending. So all these things will be looked upon, a proper report will be formed, and if it's proved that it's his own land and the other person is interfering without any reason, then sir, I will take some strict action, like doing challan of that person and sending into 14 years custody or whichever would be
14 years or 14 days?
14 days of custody, pardon me, sir. And if he doesn't improve his activity, then I will ask the local.
Because as you said, many candidates have told us that there is still law and order problem. There is still a land mafia working in the state which is trying to grab such places where they see they are unused or there are some kind of disputes.
So, but sir, things are changing.
Have you observed this?
Yes, sir, I have seen. Yes, sir.
So, how they're changing?
So things are changing, sir, because we have a strong zero tolerance policy against the land mafias, and so the bigger land mafias have also been brought down on the at the lower levels. People are
Sometimes this happen. Caste factor is very strong.
yes, sir.
So one patwari at the lower level,
Yes, sir.
he belongs to particular caste. The person who is having the ownership of land also belongs to that caste, and the other person who has an evil eye on that land is also of the same caste.
Yes, sir.
So how to handle such situations?
Sir, I personally have faced this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, in such cases, I appoint a different Lekpal for that particular matter.
So the patwari can be transferred.
Yes, sir. So the prime focus is to resolve the issue.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Sir.
thank you, Shivam.
Thank you, sir.